All right, y'all, I'm Darrell Bennett. I was watching Will Smith earlier today, and he said something, oh my gosh, it powerful. What he said was earlier in his career, he made the goal that he wanted to be the biggest movie star in the world. And so he said, he told, I guess, whoever was his mentor at the time, he said, okay, that's great. So let me tell you what you do. I want you to go, first of all, and find out the top 10 grossing movies of the past like 3 or 4 years. So he went and did that, and he comes back, and his mentor said, okay, now I want you to find the pattern. What's the pattern? And so he begins to break down as he is recounting this part of his life, that what he noticed, that they were all special effects movies. They all had some sort of lean in science fiction. But this is the thing that I got from it, this is why I wanted to just encourage somebody. There's a pattern. Do you notice that? 2 things happen. Okay, so it's great that he had the goal. A lot of you have goals, but then you try to figure out, well, what's next? First, he recognized that there is a blueprint. I don't care who you are, what your goal is, somewhere, somehow, there is a blueprint. So he recognized there was a blueprint. But secondly, he recognized, this is what I really want to talk about, there's a pattern. There's a pattern. There is a pattern to success. And in many of our communities, this is where we make the mistake. We start from scratch. We want to be self-made, whatever that means. And we're trying to reinvent the wheel. And what Will Smith was saying, although he didn't say it, I'm adding to it, but he was saying it, is that he recognized the blueprint and he recognized the pattern. And he followed the pattern. Really simple. All right, now you know I'm going to give you a scriptural reference. When it came time for Moses to build the tabernacle that would house the ark, which would symbolize the tangible Shekinah glory of God, he instructed Moses, build it according to, here's that word again, the pattern that I showed you on the mountain. Don't do it the way you want to do it. You don't get to just build it off of the way you thought, and I just want to help somebody out, and I starting from scratch. Build it according to the pattern. Now, this is what God is saying, and Will Smith was echoing, and here I am now on here to affirm. There is a pattern to everything on the earth and over the earth. There's a pattern. Don't miss this. Everything has a pattern. Success has a pattern. This is the other thing I found out, because I've been on the other side of success. Failure has a pattern. This is my question for you. Which pattern are you following? Which pattern are you following? I have more on that later. My name is Darrell Bennett, and you already know what I'm going to say. I'm here to help you. Come back swinging.